Have you ever wanted to spend a week with your best friends having an awesome time? Well, this is certainly the place. Here we are at Purdue University in Indiana. This place is pretty cool, but it got cooler as soon as we got here.
Fellow Airmen, we present the Region Chiefs, the National Vice Chief, and the National Chief of the Order of the Arrow.
This might not be the largest conference in the NOAC history, but it is the best. And it's the best for one reason, because for the first time, we have a record-breaking 4,000 youth members in attendance.
There is sometimes so much for us to do at a conference that we forget to just relax and take in what's around us. Many of you will be overwhelmed by all there is to do and see and experience here at the National Order of the Arrow Conference. So let's make some memories, guys. What are we waiting for? Let's have a great conference.
My name is Jack Kittinger. Jacks are wild means a change of pace. Whenever things begin to get a little slow, I'll be here to bring you something completely different. Sometimes fun, sometimes educational, always thought-provoking.
Welcome to Boilermaker Hearsay, home of Purdue news and gossip.
Airmen, thousands of them, and I'm in the middle of some of the hungriest. I don't mean for food.
You want it? We've got it. Patches, belt packs, sashes, t-shirts, everything. Even toothpick holders. Hey, merchandising is our game, and sell, sell, sell is our motto.
What kind of stories do you publish in the NOAC Times?
Well, there's the usual, like the schedule and the info on events, the interviews, the pictures. But the stuff everybody really loves are the features.
Get your team ready for the fun, challenge, and camaraderie. The best lodge in each event will be recognized. From the looks of this, my guess is they may never say quit.
I'm here right now with Indian Events. Can you tell me a little about Indian Events?
Down at Indian Events, we have a huge training department where we learn about American Indian crafts and American Indian dance styles. We also have a group and team dance competition.
But right now we have someone from the NOAC Special Relations Committee. So tell us what you do here at the NOAC conference.
Spin control, that's what we do, because if we don't look good, you don't look good.
Special events, are so special because we do things here at the conference that no one else does.
Well, is there anything you can tell me?
Yes, all airmen are invited to learn more at our training sessions starting Monday morning. Times and locations will be listed in the daily newspaper.
Well, I'll see you there.
Good.
Airman development sessions range anywhere from making Indian regalia to promoting your camp, or even lodge administration and publication. This NOAC, we're also running the HOPE program, which stands for the Outdoor Adventure Place.
Here we are, backstage, the Elliott Hall of Music. Hey, I was wondering, what do you guys do back here? Do you hire Rockettes, or do you hire Steven Spielberg to write your scripts?
No, we wow and dazzle like the best of them, but we do it all ourselves. We got crews for lighting, sound, video, slides, not to mention all the producers, directors, and even administration.
That sounds like quite a task. How many people does it take to do all this?
It is quite a task. We have over 100 staff members, the largest staff at NOAC, staying up day and night to bring these good things to life. You see, we do it all for you.
Never thought learning was so much fun? Well, here at the conference, guys who know more about the Order of the Arrow than anyone come and personally train each airman. That's called personal development. Let's take a look. Well, this is my room. My mom wouldn't be too proud, but I like to call it home, at least for this week. It's not too bad. I'm not in here too much, but except to take a shower and to sleep occasionally.
8 lodges have been awarded the Good in Camping Award in 1994.
Gentlemen, please join me in congratulating these 8 honor lodges.
The world's largest manufacturing plant of embroidered image. It made the NOAC patch, and odds are they probably made your lives flat.
Tonight, in presenting these Distinguished Service Awards, we recognize those among us who not only live by the words of our obligation, but also teach and lead others by example in the spirit of the order.
Patch trading. Need I say more?
There's another one that they just came out with.
Hey.
You are sent to seek a vision of yourselves and of your purpose.
And these, my brothers, let us try to find the arrow like a bowstring. Bind each to every other.
If you are resolved to master every challenge faithfully, if you accept the full ordeal, then firmly now take one step forward.
If, through many moons, unflinching, you hold fast to scouting pledges, straight and true you each will travel, as an arrow driven skyward, as an eagle soaring sunward.
Whoa, man, look at all the people. I've never seen so much food, games, and goofy hats in my life. Every year, lodges get together at NOAC and honor the founders of the Order of the Arrow at Founders Day.
Homemade root beer, tacos, this way.
Cash for you.
Come get your oranges. That's
Come on, let's go. Prepare to be amazed, dazzled, and entertained. The shows this year were amazing. Of course, with yours truly, how could they not be? The theme was a journey for one and an adventure for many. Well, I thought they were pretty cool. Check them out.
We're gonna play a little game. All right? The game is called Take Me to Your Leader.
Who is this stranger who seeks admission to our circle?
Your creator, buddy.
Have you been given the admonition?
I sure have.
You give the password correctly. I am intimidated. How many players?
You gotta have players. It's a game, right?
List names, wise guy. Customized player specifications, dumb or smart. Patch trader or normal. Commencing auto select sequence. 5 players from audience. Smart, good, normal, youth. Note, may need larger pool to choose from.
You're our first player. What's your name?
Billy, sir.
All right, Billy, sir, get up here. It's time to pick another player. Isn't that the same seat? Stand up, pal. What's your name?
Kenny.
All right, Kenny. You got a microphone on?
Yep.
I figured as much. Pick another player. And hope for some variety.
Hey, this is my seat. No, it's not. It's mine, you big jerk.
Hey, you guys, cut that out. Get up here, you two. One more player and the match is on.
You. Me? What did I do?
Where have you been?
The 7-Eleven.
All right, gentlemen. Assume the position for... Assume the position for further knowledge. The game works like this. You will be confronted with a situation. That situation will play out to a point. It will stop where a key ingredient of leadership could make the difference. You will be given a list of choices. When the show is over, you're out of time. Say, are any of you Lodge Chief?
Yeah, right.
No way. Want to be?
I did.
Jimmy?
You're pretty young. No way, Jimmy. What difference does that make? Why should I have to wait just because of that?
Why do you want to be chief?
So I can be in charge. The boss.
King?
Yeah, king.
To be
Cool. But there's got to be more to leadership than that. So let's play.
What would a leader do if confronted with this situation?
What a great ordeal. Everything's perfect.
John, what is this I hear about you want to announce the recipients of the Founders Award at the banquet?
Yeah, that's the plan. The banquet committee decided we would.
That's not the plan. We're not doing it that way.
I know you missed the meeting. Hear me out.
There's nothing to hear.
So what do? A, seek the middle ground. B, talk behind his back. C, avoid a confrontation. D, kick his butt. Or E, none of the above.
Well, I think we're going to go ahead and go with C. Avoid the confrontation.
Correct answer, A. Seek the middle ground. Leadership quality. Think, win, win.
Nada, 0, zip.
What would you do if?
So that's my report on the ordeal. We had some rough edges, but we pulled it off.
Thanks, Scott.
Pulled it off? It was terrible. I've never been to such a lousy ordeal, and I should know. I've been in charge of some pretty bad ones.
Everything was bad. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves.
Maybe we all should be ashamed. Everyone was responsible.
So what should the chief do in this situation? A, cancel future ordeals. B, appoint a committee. C, turn the problem into a goal. Or D, merge with another lodge.
C, turn the problem into a goal.
Listen up, guys. I think there's plenty of blame to go around. But complaining alone won't solve the problem. We need to decide what the problem is and learn how to fix it.
Correct answer, C. Turn the problem into a goal. Leadership quality. Begin with the end in mind.
Score 1, 3 to go.
Help him focus on a plan.
Correct answer, D. Help him focus on a plan. Leadership quality. Put first things first.
Score 2 for the khaki. Let's see if learn is the better way.
Correct answer, D. Learn from the experience. Leadership quality. Keep the blade sharp.
Number 3, there are people who want to be king even though their ethics don't match their ambition. They're willing to lie, cheat, and scheme their way to the top. And sometimes they convince unwitting others to join them.
But what do you do?
The Boy Scout motto, be prepared.
Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bad. Be prepared.
Time for one more question, shall we?
John, hey John, there are 56 here.
You're sure? Not 50? That's 2 apiece, dude. What?
Split them up.
Billy, pass or play?
Play. A scout is trustworthy. You gotta tell your advisor. We say B.
Winners! 4 points! Sounds like the surf is up again. You gotta catch them when you can. These Indiana waves don't get high very often. The computer will take them and you to meet the leader. Grandpa will turn out the lights. His were turned out long ago.
I met Churchill once.
What did he say?
He told me his secret of leadership.
Well, what was it?
Kipling. Read the poetry of Rudyard Kipling. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
For many in scouting, the lessons of character, citizenship, and leadership are an adventure. But for some, it is more. Some use it as a preparation for life, a life of leadership in service to others.
The unreachable star.
The Assistant Chief Scout Executive of the Boy Scouts of America, C. Michael Hoover. We have asked Mr. Hoover to share his thoughts with us about the scouting program and how the order can better serve it.
Scott, thank you very much, and it's a privilege and a pleasure to be at this conference, and it means a great deal to me that you've honored me with this award. What you've done to support Scouting, I want to say to you congratulations and thanks for a job well done. As I sat and looked at the theme that you have, a journey for one and an adventure for many, what a fantastic way to spend your days together with that theme that you can take back to your local councils. Airmen, you and I must be sure that we set the great examples for all of the Jimmies of the world and to truly be a brotherhood of cheerful service. Thank you very much.
The Order of the Arrow is most preeminently a service organization, but to me, and to many of you out there, I would hope, it is a brotherhood based on friendship, on commitment, on love, and on devotion. What each of us does affects our own personal journeys, but what all of us do guides our adventure, the greatest adventure of them all, life. What have I done? Where have I served? How have I helped? Nobody knows any of our destinies in this room tonight, but one thing that I do know is that the only ones among you who will be truly happy will be those who have sought and found a way to serve fellow man. Brothers, build your bridges, love one another, and live a life of service. You do make a difference.
Well, it's been fun. Too bad we only get to do this every 2 years. But make your plans to go to the next NOAC, because it's going to be here before you know it. See you then.